Good morning, Jefferson Jets. It is Wednesday, March 6th, 2019. It is an F day and day 116. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, a moment of silence, and your Jefferson Jets pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Jefferson Jets pledge. Jefferson Jets are respectful, safe, and kind. It is the Jefferson way to be our best every day. We are going to continue to look at Women's History Month, and in looking at champions of peace and nonviolence, we are going to take a look at a little bit of history and how it deals with women stepping up and advocating for themselves and making sure that their voices are heard, which is incredibly powerful and incredibly important. So this is a little history lesson on women's voting.
A Kid Explains History! Hello everyone, welcome back to A Kid Explains History. You probably already read the title of this video, which is Women's Rights to Vote. A couple of weeks ago, the United States did something they've never done before. One of the two major political parties nominated a woman to be their choice for president. There's been women nominated as vice president before, and women on third-party tickets, but never before has a woman been this close to becoming president. It's pretty amazing to think, up until 2008, all of our presidents have been white dudes. Did you know that less than 100 years ago, women didn't even have the right to vote? Yeah, I did. That's actually what this video is about. I know. That's why I came to help you. Okay. Everyone, this is my friend Cookie Crunch. Women finally won the right when the 19th Amendment to the Constitution was ratified on August 26, 1920. But it happened a bit earlier in New Zealand. They were the first country to make it legal in 1893. I know that because my dad's from there.
Still pretty late though, don't you think?
I totally agree. Maybe we should look into how people got things changed.
The modern women's rights movement began all the way back in 1792. It's a book written by Mary Wollstonecraft.
At the time, lots of poor men and men who weren't white couldn't vote either, which is no fair. As they started getting their rights, women were inspired to fight for theirs. In 1848, American women called for equality at the Seneca Falls Convention. They pointed out that all men and women are created equal.
After the Civil War, the 15th Amendment called for voting rights for African American men. Because it still left out women, suffrage leaders such as Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton refused to support it and formed an organization to get voting rights for everyone. Others, like Lucy Stone and Julia Ward Howe, formed a different organization, thinking to help African Americans get the vote first would help the women in the long run.
Maybe we should explain what the word suffrage means.
It comes from the Latin word suffragium, which means vote or the right to vote.
I knew that. No, I didn't. So, for a while, there were two organizations. They both wanted the same thing, even if they didn't agree on it rules.
By 1890, they came together to form the National American Woman Suffrage Association.
Oh my god, how did you make it through there?
I don't know. Some individual states had started allowing women to vote, like Utah and Idaho, but southern and eastern states, they were holding out. Women started holding hunger strikes and protesting outside the White House.
Unfortunately, the struggle went on so long, important leaders didn't live to see their efforts succeed. Susan B. Anthony died in 1906 at the age 86. But a new generation of activists were ready to continue the fight.
World War I broke out in 1914, which slowed the movement in some ways, but helped it in others.
Suffragettes were able to point out that women worked hard for the war effort, and lots of jobs that people thought only men should do. They were just as patriotic as men, so why should they have less rights?
I know. They should.
Thanks for helping, Cookie Crunch. That was awesome.
No problem. I had fun. I need to go now. I need to go plan my campaign for 2032. Cookie Crunch for president!
Hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Another special guest. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and support this channel to make it very good. That's all I got. See you later, everyone. Have a lovely day. I'm just gonna...
All right. I hope you learned a little bit about the struggle to get women to vote, something that should have been done much earlier, but was not. It is something that we are very thankful for, that those women advocated for themselves and really got their right to vote, because it is very important, and we hope to continue to do better as we celebrate Women's History Month. We have a shout out. This is for Malik and Alexa from Mr. Bilger's class. This comes from Miss Lucas. It was hers yesterday. I missed saying it. So Malik and Alexa, Miss Lucas wants to give you a special shout out. These two students helped all of her students with their Imagineering projects. They were patient and helpful, which allowed her first grade students to be successful and complete their projects. Very, very well done, you two. Keep up the good work. I'm getting lots of shout outs. That makes me so happy that we are doing such great things here at Jefferson. And then finally, be great today, choose happy, and have a wonderful Wednesday.